Iran's nuclear power, 210 bombs ready. The new world order is here. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. O Allah, send your blessing upon Muhammad and the family of Muhammad. O Hindu, Sikhs, Buddhist, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, and all of humanity. Do you know what is happening in the world right now that could change everything? You know about global power. Today, an organization of atomic scientists tracking nuclear threats since 1945 has revealed that one nation may have enough material for 210 nuclear weapons. This is not just news, this is a cosmic announcement that the era of unchecked oppression is ending. Consider this: Israel possesses between 90 and 100 nuclear warheads, yet today experts are saying Iran's Bushehr nuclear power plant holds enough plutonium in spent fuel to build 210 nuclear bombs, twice Israel's capability. And this plutonium is not underground, it is above ground, accessible, and within Iran's reach. Meanwhile, America is heading into negotiations and into Beijing from a position of weakness, and Netanyahu has just named Pakistan as Israel's next target. A new world order is being born before our eyes. Stay with me until the end, because what I am about to tell you will change how you see the world. The science explained, dear viewers. Let's start with the basics. There are two paths to building a nuclear weapon. Path 1: enriched uranium. You refine uranium to weapons grade level. Path 2: plutonium, extracted from the waste of nuclear reactors. Iran's Bushehr power plant, built by Russia, contains 210 tons of spent fuel in storage. Nuclear policy expert Henry Sokolsky has calculated that his spent fuel holds approximately 2,100 kilograms of weapon grade plutonium. One nuclear bomb requires roughly 10 kilograms of plutonium. 2,100 divide 10 equal 210 bombs, and a separation facility to extract this plutonium can reportedly be built cheaply and quickly, with some estimates suggesting it could produce material for one bomb per day when operational. Trump claim and the strategic game. Now, here is where it gets interesting. President Trump claimed that Iran told him they are willing to hand over their enriched uranium but cannot physically remove it because American strikes turned those facilities into rubble. This sounds like a concession, but examine it carefully. The enriched uranium is underground, difficult to reach. The plutonium in spent fuel is above ground, right there. If Trump's claim is true, Iran may have made a brilliant strategic move, offering something difficult to retrieve while quietly holding on to something far more accessible and powerful. Robert Pepper wrote that Iran has rejected Trump's proposal, Washington now faces a stark choice: escalation with our very public ground war, meaning American casualties, and $6-8 per gallon gasoline. America is trapped. A new global balance. China rises. This brings us to Beijing. President Trump is flying to China and he is going there weak. His economy is under pressure. His arsenal is depleted. A regional power forced him to the negotiating table. Xi Jinping is reportedly meeting Trump, Putin, and Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif in Beijing. Pakistan is visible on the world stage. CNN's Sufia Safi reports that any Iran-America deal will likely come after the China visit, meaning China is now the mediator, and Netanyahu has openly named Pakistan as the reason American public support for Israel is declining, pointing to coordinated social media efforts originating there. His public approval has fallen sharply. The American public is rejecting Netanyahu, and yet he wants war, not peace. The Hussaini perspective. Imam Ali said, Al-mulku yabqa ma'al kufri wa la yabqa ma'al zulm. A kingdom can survive disbelief, but it cannot survive injustice. Nahj al-Balagha. What we are witnessing today is the fulfillment of this truth. Those who invaded Iraq, devastated Palestine, and shed the blood of innocents, they now find themselves concerned by their own policies. This is divine justice in motion. This is the promise of Karbala. The falsehood cannot endure. Imam al-Zaman watches over these events. Every oppressor will face accountability. When we see nations bombing civilians, starving children, and burning homes, our hearts travel to Karbala, where 72 souls were martyred, where children were denied water, where Imam Hussain refused to bow to injustice and changed history forever. Today, Gaza, Yemen, Kashmir, the echoes of Karbala are heard everywhere, but the promise stands. Justice will prevail. Truth endures. O Allah, grant relief to oppressed of Palestine, Yemen, and Kashmir. Allahumma jalli waliyakal faraj wa nasr. Please share this message. It is an act of ongoing charity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu.